Hello everyone. My name is Frank Matthijs. I'm in charge of international sales at Krug & Priester, and I'm very happy to present to you our new cutting machine, the 56. Enjoy the presentation. The machine comes with a 15.6-inch multi-touch functional display, which users can adjust perfectly to their needs. Back here, you can adjust the tilt angle to the height of the user. The display is very intuitive and features two sections. On the right side, you can directly input dimensions. And on the left side is the programming and settings section. In the general settings, you can set things like the clamping pressure, date and time, and system language. You can also set a user pin, which is a novelty in this machine. Up here, you can access the heart of the system. We call it Cut Control. This lets you create, manage, edit and run cutting programs in an intuitive way. Once you've created a program, you can save it as a favorite on your home screen. And when you input dimensions directly, you can also program so-called repeat cuts. In terms of easy operation, you can visualize the turning sequence for each cut inside each program. You can also create a custom setting for downward pressure and cutting speed for each step. Now I would like to show you how to use a program with this machine. I'm going to select a preset program from the settings section. Then I push the green button and the program starts. This means that the back gauge moves to the first setting. Then I insert the paper and push it to the back and side gauge with a stacking angle. The controller will also show me the next step, which in this case is the cutting process itself, with the blade moving downward. The cutting step has been completed. Now the paper needs to be moved to the next cutting position. I turn it by 90 degrees and align it again. Again, I will be shown that the turning step has been completed, and the next step would be another cut. Perfect. Another advantage of our new cutting machine is that the work area can be expanded with these two optional side tables. You can use this control to illuminate your work area. What I love about this new machine is that it's height adjustable between 950 and 1000 millimeters. This lets you set the ergonomics perfectly, and that makes working with it a great experience. The back gauge is up to 100% faster when compared to the predecessor. You can also use this little lever here to adjust the back gauge and manually align the back gauge that way. The machine will show you exactly when the back gauge has reached its proper position. At that point, the operating elements will change color to green. Up here, the display will show a green bar, and then further down is a green dot, indicating to the user that the respective position has been reached and the machine is ready to cut. The smallest cut without false clamp is only 15 millimeters. There's a foot pedal on the machine that lets me bring the clamp down to the sheet. This is particularly important when cutting things like brochures. As I said before, the pressure is created by a hydraulic system. This means that this machine offers significantly more pressure, namely 50% more than the predecessor. Also, the blade speed has been increased by about 50%. The machine also comes with all the tools needed for its operation. This tool, for example, lets you adjust the vertical movement of the blade. I just insert this Allen wrench into the respective bolts and then move it up or down to adjust the blade depth to the desired value. I can use the same tool on the left side here by inserting it into this hole to release the cutting bar, to replace it, or to turn it. The machine features a blade change warning. This function lets you set the number of cuts at which the machine will give you a warning, prompting you to exchange the blade. The entire work area of the machine is monitored by a light beam safety curtain. As soon as I penetrate this area, the operating elements turn red, and work is interrupted. In this case, the blade and the clamp will move to their top positions. In other words, user safety is paramount. I hope you enjoyed this presentation of the 56. For more information, please visit our website. Of course, we would be happy to hear from you. See you soon.